The three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
Jalen Phillips on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Hurts. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. We are through 1. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st down coming up. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Great, set.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
And this is what happens when your offensive line and your back are in sync and on the same page. Great job by the O-line distorting the defense at the point of attack, and then the running back understanding where that hole is, hitting it full speed, brings up a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
No touch.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 21, here's 2nd and 3.
At the 21-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. 1:58 to go in the 1st half of play. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. It is 2nd and 9.
No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Great, set.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches.
Philadelphia.
Great, set. On anyone, no touchdown.
On the give, this is their fullback. Powering forward. He's in. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field.
I was doing something.
For the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they were able to capitalize and finish it off.
Hey, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Go sit the fuck down with that shit.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion. Back to throw. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half.
Go, Charlie.
They got him.
Go, Charlie.
We are tied.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So all even at 8 as this pick is sent airborne. Here is Shipley on the return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now.
I was doing something.
At their own 3-yard line.
But your team, the Seahawks, you talking stuff. Onyx Ninjas.
Back up to his own goal line. Hurts. Caught by Saquon.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Trimmer.
On play action, Hurts. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Third down, they need 5. They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. And that is incomplete.
You thirsty, my guy, ain't you? You thirsty, ain't you?
They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own
You ain't gonna say nothing, no.
You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
On 4th down, the snap comes to Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
1st and 10.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Now the Eagles use the last of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
That'll be taken in by Barkley. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here is Shipley on the return. And he'll
These are my songs that I like. I ain't play it out like I told you, like that other one. But like this one, it seems that like he was good alive. So I was like, I feel what he's saying. Where is that? Live. So I ain't kind of, so I didn't want to kind of like play it out, but Shai K, he got one like that too.
On the ground, Barkley to start the drive. And that one shut down.
At the head.
To the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Second down throw for Hurts. Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly. But can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
That one taken in. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On first and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll get about 5.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
From the 33, here's second down and 4. They'll run the toss to Barkley. Lots of space past the 45. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. Look at the big guy rumble.
Weak. That was weak. That was a weak.
Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. Very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength
That's
of
me,
my
Ryan.
game.
You
Like,
said
we're
baby
seeing
can't
so
run
many
what
tight
baby
ends
can't
around
run.
the
I
league
found all
who
baby
not only are
can't.
great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability
So
to
that about
extend
everybody.
the play
You got there, you the real me.
just like we
So who
saw
fucking
here.
fault is that? Look at their ass. Oh.
So following the
So
score,
that's what
here
the ref-
comes Elliott to kick this one away.
You gave him praise of our dog. Huh?
Here comes Will Shipley from his end zone. Good job. Going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Killers up and down. Killers up and down.
A first down throw for Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And will mark him down just shy of the 40. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Hurts to the air on first down. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up second down.
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging.
Bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Great, set.
Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Hurts working in the pistol. He'll go right and find his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Great, set.
To throw is Hurts. And that is incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Great, set.
They'll throw on fourth down with Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter to gain a 43 yards.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
Hey, easy, 63.
Here's Barkley, and he barrels his way into the end zone.